is going on, guys? It's EpicVideoGameMaster here with another training guide. This is going to be Fall 2015 Power Leveling Guide. So, from level 1 till 10, you're going to want to go ahead and do your beginner quest. Now, I know some classes like the Shade, the beginner quests go longer than level 10. And like Hayato as well goes longer than level 10, and that's okay. Whichever is better for you, but mainly up to level 10. You're going to want to stick with these beginner quests here. And if you're something like a Hayato, you might even want to do it right to level 20 before you leave, because you know your job advancement's there. You might even want to stay there till 30. Now, some spots in Victoria Island you can go to from 10 to 20. You come to these fairy guys over here. They're really awesome. Or from 20 to 30, you can come over to Evil Eyes or these Yellow Eyes over there. Also really awesome monsters. Have a really good time training here. Meet a lot of good people like this young stallion over here. And have a jolly old time. Now, some other maps you can go to in Victoria Island is Flaming Mixed Golems, which is a really awesome map. And in Pantheon, you can come over here to Kalung. That's what they're called. They're called Kalung. And so that way you don't have to leave your home area wherever you start. If you start in Edestein, I recommend coming over to this street lamp map. It's up where the garbage cans are on the top left. You go in the portal there, and it's really awesome. Once you reach level 30, you want to come over here to Gold Beach by talking to Irvin. Train here to level 35, and then start doing the quest line. Complete the whole quest line, and then train at Seagulfish Slimes right until level 50. If you know, it's really awesome. The Gold Beach quest line is amazing. You just fight the monsters, and you get pretty much rates of 46 or so just from doing the quest line from 35 to 46. And it's a really awesome. But let's say you don't want to do Gold Beach. You can come over here to Pantheon Gravy Stonegar. Now, Gravy Stonegar are amazing monsters because it's a fairly small map with a couple of teleports, and there's so much spawn. As you can see here, there's like at least 25 to 30 monsters in the map at a time, and it's really amazing. And I love this map a lot. They give a lot of EXP. You can come here from 35 right till 50. Now I know 43 to 50 is a tough area, but you can stick it out. Alright, so from level 50 to 70, you can come over here to Parry monsters. You can come over here to Mummy Dogs and Skeledogs. This is an amazing map. As you can see, look how many monsters are there. You can come up in this tower as well and get some nice kills in there. That's an amazing area to do this. And you can also come to Officer Skeletons, and as well as these skeletons here, Soldier Skeletons. These guys are really awesome. I love Officer Skeletons. Look at how many monsters are in the map. It is just raining items here like a boss. You can also come over here to Wooden Masks. Now, Wooden Masks and the other masks, the Stone Masks in the next area, are also not a bad training spot from about level 55 to 60, 65-ish. They're really nice. But obviously, from 50 to 70, you're going to want to come to Drake's. And say you don't want to come to Drake's. Drake's are located at Sleepywood, map to the right. If this map's full, go one more map over or go to the Ant Tunnel. Now, if you don't want to do Drake's, you can go ahead and do Ludibrium PQ. Go into the party quest thing and do Ludi PQ. That's really awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage for that right now. Alright, so once you reach level 70, you can come over here to White Fang. Now that you have all your new skills at level 6 from level 60, come over here to White Fang and just use the teleporter at the top and keep going your way down. I've actually personally trained at this map, and I found it very effective. But honestly, the best place to train at level 70 is Romeo and Juliet PQ, right until 140 actually. Now, Romeo and Juliet PQ, you enter the party quest with 4 people, and you come over to this map and you just grind out in this map, and the monsters will be relative to your levels, the average of your level of the party, up until level 99. So that's really awesome, and I recommend staying here right till 140. It's just amazing. You have a good old time chatting with people and having a good time fighting to monsters, KSing noobs, and being a baller. Boss faces. So, you know, I really recommend this. But let's say you don't want to do Romeo and Juliet PQ and you're bored, you can go to White Fang. And also, once you reach about level 80 or so, you can also come over to Sand Rats and Scorpions. Now, Sand Rats and Scorpions are located a couple maps over from Magatia or whatever. And you can stay here right to level 95 or so, 90, 95, even 100 if you're feeling it. It's a really nice map. I love the spawn here. It's just one straight flat map. There's no monsters up. There's no monsters down. There's no monsters around town. And let's say you're getting bored of this map, you can come over into the laboratory here and to fight Roids and Neoroids. Roids and Neoroids are also amazing. Again, another flat map. Unfortunately, there is a couple of monsters up top, but I mean, it's not really that unfortunate because it's just awesome. Now, make sure when you're level 50 that you're doing Zaku every day. Twice a day at level 50 will give you 2 levels, so you can get from 50 to 52. 52 to 54, whatever, like every day. And you do easy Zakum at level 50. And once you Yeah, look how quickly I kill him here, obviously because I'm level 200. But once you reach level 100 and you get your new job skills and your new equipment and all that stuff, you're going to want to do normal Zaku every day, twice a day, because like, once again, it's like 2 free levels, as well as a lot of mesos by selling the potions. Now, one thing I will say about Drakes, though, is Drakes is really good for farming elite bosses, especially in the range of level 50 to 60. You can get a lot of elite monsters and elite bosses and get a lot of cubic and chaos cubic blades, which can sell for a lot, as well as Zaku has a chance to drop a Meister cube, which you can use on your own equipment, which is really awesome. So that's really amazing. Alright, so now that you're level 105, 110 or so, and you don't want to do Romeo and Juliet PQ, you can come over here to Ludibrium Monsters. You can come into Toy Trojans here. This map is really nice. Very small, very compact. It's a 3-platformer, and it's just amazing. There's this like card tower in the middle. I just feel like knocking it down. As well as around level 110 or so, you can come over here to Robos and Master Robos, especially now that you have your new job skills. Robos and Master Robos is an amazing map. As you can see, this Nightwalker is just tearing it up here. He is getting tons of levels there, and he is just bossing it out like a boss. Alright, so around level 121 or so, 115, 120, you are going to need a lot of Star Force. I think it's like 27 Star Force enhancement stars to get into, to be effective in this map. So get about 20, and you have to make sure you're a little bit funded, but you can come over here to Dual Ghost Pirates. Once again, if you don't want to do Romeo and Juliet PQ, and I am just tossing these guys. Look at this, I'm just jumping on their face, and you know, they're just being awesome. Alright, so, but yeah, if you don't want to do Romeo and Juliet PQ, you can come over here to Dual Ghost Pirates, but once again, Romeo and Juliet PQ is the best way. There's also other PQs. A lot of PQs got revamped, so make sure you're trying them out. Around level 125, 130 or so, you can come to these werewolf monsters, as well as Yeti and Pepe, which is a couple maps away, and those are also really, really amazing training spots in Elnath, as well as zombies near the Zaku Dead Mine. Those are also amazing. So any Elnath type monsters here, the spawn there is amazing. Alright, so once you reach level 140, no matter how you did it, whether it was Romeo and Juliet PQ, you can come over here to Mysterious Path 3, located in Singapore, CBD or CB something, I don't know. But yeah, you come over here, and as you can see, the monsters give like 5,500 EXP, and there are just so many of them. Alright, so but the ideal training method is Dimension Invasion PQ. Once you reach level 140, you want to come into Dimension Invasion PQ. I believe you can enter it 10 times per day, as well as get some nice Dimension Gloves, a lot of 140 equips, which you can actually equip, as well as extract for superior item crystals, which are selling for a lot. Alright, so once you reach level 165, you want to come to Official Nights here in Future, I believe it's Future Henseis. You have to be 165, you accept a quest, and you can come into this place. Now make sure you don't get rid of your Knight's Emblem, otherwise you'll have to do the quest again, and that sucks. But, so yeah, you want to do that. But also, I forgot to mention, around level 150 or 40 or so, if you don't want to do Dimension Invasion, and let's say you don't want to go to Mysterious Path 3, you can also go to Leaf Ray Monsters. You can fight at a lot of the Leaf Ray maps. Just go and explore in Leaf Ray, and those monsters are really good. As well as around 150, you can go into the Temple of Time, and the Temple of Time is also an amazing training map. Alright, so happy Halloween, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys another time because I am a baller. I am gonna go. Bye.